Is your expressive conduct protected in public forums? Imagine standing on a busy sidewalk, holding a sign or speaking out loud. Do you know if your right to do that is protected by law? That's what we're here to find out. Public forums are spaces like streets, sidewalks, and parks that have traditionally been open for everyone to gather, talk, and share ideas. These areas are set aside for public use and are key to free speech rights. When you express yourself in these spaces, your conduct is generally protected under the First Amendment of the United States Constitution. This means you can speak, protest, hand out flyers, or demonstrate without fear of being silenced just because someone disagrees. But there are some rules. The government can set reasonable limits on when, where, and how you express yourself. These are called time, place, and manner restrictions. For example, a city might requiring a permit for a large parade to keep traffic flowing and ensure safety. However, they cannot deny your permit just because they dislike your message. If the rules are about the way you express yourself and are not based on what you are saying, they are usually okay. If the government tries to stop you because of what you are saying or your viewpoint, that's a different story. Such content-based restrictions are very hard to justify and must meet a strict legal test called strict scrutiny. That means the government must show a very strong reason for limiting your speech and that there is no less restrictive way to do it. In traditional public forums, your rights are strongest. You can generally speak, protest, or distribute literature on sidewalks and in parks. Officials can ask you to follow rules about noise or safety but cannot stop you just because they dislike your message. If they do, ask if the rule is content neutral and what government interest it serves. If you believe your rights are being violated, you might have grounds to challenge the restriction. Remember, the government cannot use past incidents or potential negative reactions, sometimes called the heckler's veto, to silence you. Permits for demonstrations must be fair and not based on the content of your speech. Knowing these facts helps you stand up for your rights confidently. Stay aware of the rules in your area, and remember that in traditional public forums, your expressive conduct is protected as long as you follow reasonable rules, and the restrictions are not based on what you are saying.